Hello, StreamYard. I'm using StreamYard for this video, for this live stream, just to test it out. I have been using Zoom for my webcast, and although I was using StreamYard at the beginning, and I'm looking at changing things up. I'd like to hear some comments from you, what you think. I think, the consensus is that StreamYard is the best way to go for live stream. And one of the advantages is you can live stream to more than one platform. Because I haven't used the paid version yet, I am unsure about the intro outro part, but I guess I can test that stuff out. So I do have the paid version of Zoom right now, and it really fucking sucks at live stream. It's so hard to figure out, because if you're in Zoom and you go hit live stream on Facebook or whatever other platform, it kind of automatically puts another screen in, and then it also creates two audios, so it makes it very, very difficult to work with. Whereas live stream, I'm putting this on YouTube right now. I'm not going to have to worry about that issue as it goes on to YouTube. So there's that. Anyway, this is just like creative problems, which I should have figured out like eons ago, right? So anyway, that is what I'm doing. But I kind of have to say that, and the reason I went to Zoom after a live stream on StreamYard is because when I have a gaming laptop and Windows 11 crashed it, and my drivers had to be replaced and everything. And so it was kind of buggy on StreamYard, but just StreamYard. Zoom worked out pretty good, but I was really having trouble with StreamYard. So that's another reason I'm back now. So maybe all these issues are worked out. Enough time has passed. And it was, when I had a guest on, it was really not working very well. So that's why I went to Zoom. Then I got that Descript app. I think I got that before I went on to Zoom, and I used Descript to edit my videos. And that is like the best thing you could ever get for yourself. And so I got used to lightly editing the videos for my web show so that there's still an organic feel to them. But again, live stream is kind of a good thing to have as well. So I know that I can't see the chat here because I haven't figured it out. It's been a while since I've been here. So on StreamYard. So I've got some kinks to work out here. So I'm using you as my guinea pig right now, and just kind of refamiliarizing myself with this platform. This is the paid version right now, or not the paid version, the unpaid version, and which gives you a lot of hours per month. And that's another reason I never went with the paid version of StreamYard, is because I wasn't going to live stream or use that many hours per month to make it worthwhile. But now I think I'm rethinking that, because whether I keep my show or not, that's another topic. I really love doing it. I really love interviewing the people that I've had on the show. I've had the most wonderful guests. But I might want to do more writing and things like that. I'm trying to get into screenwriting, but I'm kind of procrastinating because of the web show. I kind of like doing video better. But yeah, so I am going to probably look into doing StreamYard, canceling the pro version of Zoom, going to StreamYard, and figuring it out from there. And hopefully you have some patience with me if I mess up. So but yeah, I want to do that. I'm looking at different options to kind of make more interesting content, and hopefully interesting content. As with every creator, is kind of a crap show whether or not we're creating stuff that you want or not, which is like social media 101, right? You can, I mean, I've been doing interviews that I like. I want to do things that are creative or in a sense that are unique. And then I throw in some other stuff that, is basically what I like to do. So, but I am always open to suggesting what people want. And I will start posting more longer versions rather than just shorts, because in between lately I've just been throwing up shorts. It's so easy to create a short in TikTok and then throw it up on YouTube. And but anyway, that is what I am doing. I created this video for, is to kind of Zoom or StreamYard. It is one of those, I mean, you could have both, but it'd be a waste of time for me personally to have both. And if you just have a meeting with somebody where you're not going to record it, you could still do that in StreamYard. You can pull them into the back end and just have a conversation in the back end without recording it. So there's that. So, but I am, there's so many options. And of course, I've got my background. Now that's the other thing. When I had the crash and coming into StreamYard, it was, the background would make it freeze. So, but I don't have a guest on right now. So there's that. But when I had a guest in, I would freeze. The video would freeze because I had the background up. So if I took the background off, there'd be no freezing. I kind of like to have the background because the way you know what it's like. You want to position your laptop in a comfortable position, so you can put your feet up and nobody has to see what's behind the scene or what direction it's pointing. Not that there's anything bad behind me, but I just kind of don't want to reposition where the cameras to sit in a less comfortable position just because I don't have a background. I mean, if I have to do it, I'll do it. But anyway, I'm rambling, I know, but I just wanted to share that I'm going to probably do some changes with the show in that respect. Nothing to do with the show concept at all. It's mostly just how I'm going to stream it. And again, I love YouTube. I want to build my YouTube. I pretty much live on it, even when I'm not putting content on there, because I use it as my news channel. Since the demise of Twitter, YouTube has become one of my go-to news channels. Rather than watching the TV all day, I'll just go onto YouTube because I subscribe to a lot of the news channels and just kind of look at the latest highlights to see what's going on. And if there's something of interest that I want to dive deeper in, I'll click on the video. So that between YouTube and Threads has grown a lot, that it's now got search and you can look for more current happenings there. So between those two platforms, my new channel, so news channel, but YouTube is where it's at. If you are a business or whatever, I mean, I could probably tell you many different things, ways that you can use YouTube to augment things that you're doing right now. In other words, to put a focus on your business, kind of like a marketing thing, but not really marketing, but you create stuff that's interesting. So if you're a business, it's a great place to be seen because it is the #2 search engine. I don't know, it might be even climbing to #1 because we all prefer to watch video rather than read these days, myself included, because I'd rather create video than write. And I've got like a stockpile I've got a book in my on the go, and then I've got a couple screenplays piled up over there that I'm thinking about, and the blog and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, video's more fun. It feels easier. And the weirdest thing about me is that I feel more comfortable doing this on screen like this, even by myself. But God help me, I have a real hard time doing it if it's just audio. So if I go onto my audio platform, which is Spreaker, so if I do a a live audio thing on there, I find it a little less comfortable. It's weird, I know. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream and just say if you have any comments about what you liked about each platform, why you like StreamYard better, I'd love to hear it.